right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of the Houston Bound podcast, your ultimate guide to moving to the heart of Texas. My name is Chase, and this is Mandy, and we are your hosts today. Before we get started, I wanted to do our quick 10 seconds. Mandy, what do you got for us?
Ooh, my 10 seconds today. So, as you know, I just moved to the lake and I've caught myself just pinching myself every day because I went to get gas the other day and I'm surrounded by the lake. And then I went to go get coffee and there's a Starbucks on the lake. And I just feel like, why did it take me so long to get here? I love it. I love Montgomery.
I love that. You found your happy
Lake
place.
Monroe. Yeah.
That's great. And you get to live there.
And I live there. Live, work, and play.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm. How about you? What's your 10 seconds today?
Okay, so today I'm a little bit more glammed up than normal because we have our branding photo shoot for our brokerage. And it is my favorite thing because we all have such busy schedules with our listings and our clients and the marketing we do separately. This is a time where we all get together. So in a matter of an hour, it's going to be utter chaos. We have 21 agents, so it's going to be us all shuffling around, the hair, the makeup, doing all the fun stuff. So it's going to be a really great day.
Yeah, we better jump into it. What's our episode about?
So today we are talking all about Houston school districts in the greater Houston area.
What a great week to do it too. We all started school this week.
Yes.
So
I figured it was the perfect topic and it was right on trend with what's going on right now.
Absolutely, I agree.
So I just wanted to open up by talking about Katie a little bit. So in between
do that again because it's going to hear that. So start back over with. Want to open it up?
Don't do what? Don't
because you hit the thing.
Okay, well, I just wanted to start by saying between Willis ISD and Katy ISD, there's over 400 schools.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I can't even fathom.
No.
But at this point, we have so many people here in the greater Houston area that there are, I don't know how many elementary schools per, few blocks. So it's a lot of schools. So we won't have time to cover everything in our episode, but we're going to touch on some of the highlights.
Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm. So Katy ISD is the largest, is the number one school district. They have over 17,000 employees and they have over 96,000 students. And they are the 5th largest school in Texas. So they're our number one.
Yeah. Awesome. What other fun facts you have?
Okay. So another fact that I have is that the wealthiest or the most affluent school district is Friendswood ISD.
Friendswood is highly coveted.
Oh yeah, and the area, there's so much diversity, different types of homes there. It's a beautiful area of Houston. But the household median income is $160,000 per year, and their graduation rate for it is at 97%.
Oh, that's great.
It's top tier.
Yeah. I bet that Friendswood is so affluent because NASA is actually one of the smartest, most educated areas of condensed people, I guess is what you would say. That's so right. Friendswood is just a little bit north of that.
That's right. It's, a lot of the people that attend Friendswood high schools are in very advanced STEM programs, engineering programs for aerospace and all the things. So,
and I think we're going to get into that a little bit later too. That's exciting.
And then the other thing that I wanted to touch on is that Cypress ISD is the largest in Texas and one of the largest in our nation.
Wow.
They have, I think the numbers were over 120,000 students in their school district. Isn't that insane?
That is insane. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. So what do we want to dive in first?
Well, let's cover Katy because we kind of started there. So Katy ISD is actually known for their STEM program, which you kind of mentioned. It's going to give students hands-on experience. It is with cutting-edge technology, and they are able to apply real-world application through that program.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Katy ISD is also known for their dual language program. So most people don't know that. but it promotes bilingualism and bilingual literacy and multicultural understanding.
That's awesome. And in Texas, that is really important.
Houston.
Houston in particular, because the job opportunities are way more vast whenever you can speak Spanish or a second language.
And I mean, we have a lot of international, residents here in Houston area. So because of those jobs and those job openings, it's really brought a big melting pot of people to us.
Yes, it's something that Houston's definitely known for. It's our diversity and kind of being a melting pot within itself. Did you know that Katy High School has is on the top 10 list for best football programs?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And there are so many different. I mean, in Texas, football is a big deal.
Oh, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of people that have top tier programs, but we're within that top 10 list. So
all right, good. Let's go, Katy. Yes.
Yes.
The final thing that I wanted to cover on Katy was they have a fantastic leadership program. So the youth are able to join the Student Leadership Academy, and they are going to learn skills by being immersed in the community, giving community service, and then they're also put through a mentorship.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Fun facts about Katy ISD.
I'm glad that you do your homework, I do my homework, and we both learn.
Yes.
At the same time. So we're just continuing to give all of our knowledge to our listeners and our clients.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we really do. We research everything and we make sure that we bring you the most important information that's going to help you make a good, solid decision.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Do you have anything else on Katy?
No, that's all I got on that one. We gotta talk about some of the other ones.
Okay. Well, let's move a little bit north. So we started in Katy, which is going to be considered, if you're looking at a map, South Houston. So let's move just a little bit north to the Woodlands.
Yep.
All right. So the Woodlands is actually a part of Conroe ISD, but they definitely have their own really great program. So we're going to cover the Woodlands High School, and they're known for their academic excellence, which everyone knows that. They're consistently ranked in the top schools in the nation. They are really great with college prep. Right. So they have a wide range of AP classes that really gear the students for that 4-year college or beyond. They offer a CTE program, which is a career technology program. That is going to help them cover pathways, career pathways, practice real life skills, get ready for the workforce. They also have a very strong fine arts program.
So,
yeah, a lot of times we cover just the academics or the sports, but they have a really strong fine arts program.
I love that.
And they really focus on visual arts, choir, music, dance, orchestra.
Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that beautiful? I love that.
Yeah. I was in the band in high school, and so that speaks to me.
Yeah, there you go. Little nostalgia.
Right. Did you know that the Woodlands High School has a row team?
A row team?
Yes. So it's the only one I found in the greater Houston area that has a row team. And when you live in the Woodlands, you will see them out there early practicing.
Yes, I have
on
actually
my
seen them.
So it's pretty cool. It's something niche. It's something different. And if, trying the sports that aren't as well known at different schools is important, go into a specialty school like that would be pretty cool.
I agree. I think that's great. We also love the Woodlands High School because they really foster creativity and collaboration amongst students through their programs. And so that's really great. They offer state-of-the-art science labs and performing arts, and then they offer a lot of resources at the Woodlands as well. One fun fact is we have several celebrities who graduated from the Woodlands High School.
Yeah.
Lots of athletes, a few actors.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So we can cover that in another episode.
Yeah, we could do a whole episode on Houston celebs.
I know.
People that came out of Houston, That would be perfect. I kind of wanted to move towards Montgomery.
Okay.
Montgomery ISD is a school district that is well known for their academic program, particularly their engineering program. They actually had, they recently built a plane from their seniors got the opportunity to work on a project where they built a plane through their engineering program, and actually it was flown and everyone came out and viewed it. So it's just like a really cool project that the seniors that are in the engineering are going to go on and do all the engineering things in the world are doing there. I mean, I was like, they built a plane and it
Wow.
flew.
Right here in Montgomery. So if
Yep.
you guys aren't familiar, our office resides in Montgomery. So that is incredible that those students built a plane that took flight.
Yep.
Wow.
It was over 48 students that that got to participate in the program. Of course, it's top tier. You know, the best got to be part of this, and they had 10 mentors that helped them. So there were some people making sure that they were doing the right stuff. But I thought that was super neat.
I think that's super neat too. I can't even keep a plant alive, and we've got seniors building planes.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna level up.
Right.
So Montgomery, as you mentioned, yes, they offer an associate's program to their students for civil engineering. You can also do drafting, electrical engineering, and then also they prepare you for your bachelor's with aerospace engineering, and then of course electrical drafting and civil as well. They, like you had mentioned, the advanced academics. They also offer a robotics program, which is really great. And I have a friend whose daughter just got her cosmetology license from Montgomery High School, and she is graduating fully licensed and ready to step out into the world.
Wow. You know, I've had a couple friends and family members that have gone through cosmetology school after high school, and it could be upwards of $20,000.
Oh, it's so expensive, and it's also a long duration. It's a 2-year program almost.
Right. And during, like, everyone that I've talked to that's been through it, it is long hours and it's a lot of labor intensive work. And so it's probably very difficult to work and to go to school while you're doing that. So if you can get this stuff done while you're in high school, if that's your passion, get it done then, you know?
I love that we're able to teach students now the things that we didn't know, such as, credit, um, financial literacy, getting things done before.
Right.
I mean, these are really great. Like you had mentioned, it's a really enduring program, and the fact that you can knock it out in high school is incredible.
Yeah, I love that.
So, what do you got on our sports for Montgomery?
Montgomery High has a great sports program. They actually have a really great football team, so they do well in that, and yeah.
Okay, great.
I think their baseball is really great too.
They've got a great soccer team. My daughter actually just joined their soccer team, so we'll keep you guys posted.
That's exciting.
And then, of course, let's continue on a little bit northeast to Willis ISD.
Okay.
So we're really excited to bring you Willis ISD because along with cosmetology and a STEM program, they offer an EMT program.
I love that.
Where students will actually go through all of the rigorous, testing, and they will take 4 ambulance rides before they get certified.
Wow! So they get real life application.
Yeah,
that
really see if they can do it. I agree.
I've never even heard of anything like that. I didn't know schools offered programs. I know that we have vocational programs like the cosmetology. Never heard of that for EMT.
Yeah.
Game changer. I wonder if that's one of the first schools to do that kind of program.
I don't know. My old babysitter actually was in it a few years ago, and she would tell me how amazing it was. And she did. She left an EMT. And she would always tell me how she rode on the ambulance. I'm like, oh, girl, that's not for me.
Right. I would be scared. But
yeah,
thank God that they're training people, giving them real life skills before they get started in life so they can grow faster and, go further in their career.
Yeah. And it was told to me that the Woodlands, so the Woodlands does a really great job with college prep. A lot of their students will typically go on to a 4-year college. Willis ISD, I believe the college rate is a little bit lower, but they do offer more dual credit classes and more of those certificates. So a lot of those students will leave with already a trade.
I love that. Yeah, get people working, get them financially independent, and
exactly,
help them be contributing members of society.
And then they can buy a house sooner, and then they can build generational wealth sooner, and then we just kind of trickle on. Right. So one other thing I wanted to really cover with Willis was they offer a destination imagination program.
What is this?
Yeah, isn't that fun? It's a creative problem-solving program. Okay. They offer it from 3rd grade to 12th grade. And it basically teaches students how to team build, how to overcome challenges. They offer improv theater through that program.
Oh, that's cool.
skill building, and it teaches them how to research and practice everything that they've researched.
That's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like such a, niche program I haven't heard of. So I love that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Conroe.
Ooh, let's go.
So Conroe is just south of Willis.
Mm-hmm.
And some notable things about Conroe is they have the #3 wrestling program at Conroe Woodlands College Park High School.
Wow.
They have 7 ranked wrestlers.
Wow.
At that school.
That's
Yeah,
great.
out of all of Texas, and wrestling's a really big deal here too
Mm-hmm.
for our out of state listeners. Another thing is that they have an outstanding band program. Their marching band is called the Golden Pride Band. They have a marching band, they have a concert band, and a jazz band, and they have won many awards and accolades for their marching band. So I thought that was really neat.
That is so fun. And I love how every school has something a little different, like the row program or EMT. So
or ag programs.
Or ag, yes. Ag is huge out here, 4-H. And so if you're looking for a home and you have very specific criteria for the schools, we would love to help guide you. We've done a lot of research, and as agents, we know a lot already, but this was really in depth. And so we would love to share everything additional that we found out as well.
There's so much information online. One other thing I wanted to mention is our top SAT scores in Houston.
Yes.
Come out of Carnegie Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
It is a high school in Midtown, and they're actually in the National Merit, semifinalist.
Wow.
So only a few people get that recognition. So it's a really big deal.
Yeah. And so using an experienced agent is really important because the MLS will tell you how the schools rank A, B, C, D. However, we can actually give you a little bit more in depth and give you more insight, whereas things online can be a bit overwhelming to sift through. And if you're not from the area, we have over 450 schools.
Right. Very different. And you have to know what these schools are known for before you get here. If the school is really important to you,
mm-hmm.
then you really got to know what you're getting yourself into, because it's going to dictate where you want to live and grow your family.
And if it's not a school that's your priority because you don't have any children, the school districts really impact the resale value.
Exactly.
Especially here in our area.
Right. It's not just for people that have children, but people that possibly want to be able to sell their homes for top dollar in the next 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
School districts are important.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I loved covering the school districts this week, and I loved that it was the first week of school, and
literally perfect.
Yeah, this is great.
It was smart. So if you have any questions about local Houston schools, please message us or put a comment in the comment section, and we would love to explore all the possibilities here in Houston for you. And with that, I think we're going to sign off today.
Yeah, this was super great. You guys have a fantastic weekend. We love you. Please like, share, and comment to help us grow. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Okay.